Hello, and welcome to the Super O market analysis by Max, Jamiro, Kaya, Melody, and Davey. So our product is Super O. I am going to tell you why Super O is so amazing. Super O is portable. It's a small device, so you can take it everywhere with you. Only water is needed. There's no use of chemicals. When you put the water in the device, it only needs 30 seconds to turn water into a sterilizer. It's better for the environment. Super O has a lifespan of 3 years, so you never ever in those 3 years have to buy a new sterilizer. Therefore, it reduces the use of plastic, and also it uses no alcohol. What can you use it for? You mainly use Super O as a hand sanitizer, but it has multiple purposes. It can also be used for cleaning dirty areas, cleaning food, and also children. The marketing plan. So our target group is green good users who care about sustainability. Those people are between 30 and 50 years old. They have money to spend, and they are also people who like gadgets. Boss.
So the competitors of Super O. The main competitor for Super O is the eGrid because the functions are nearly the same. The biggest difference is that eGrid was made to clean things around the house and is quite big. Super O is very small compared to the eGrid, which makes it a lot more portable, and this is a big advantage over the eGrid. Of course, there are also regular hand sanitizers, but these sanitizers contain chemicals and leave a chemical substance after use, which the Super O doesn't. The price. As you can see, the Super O is a lot less expensive in the long run because you don't have to buy a new one every month, or you don't have to buy a new one every year or 2 years. You only have to buy one every 3 years because that's the expected lifespan. So it will be a lot less expensive in the long run. The place. As mentioned before, it's a new product, so you can only buy it on Kickstarter right now. But when you buy it from Kickstarter, they will ship it anywhere in the world. But when the customers are aware of the product, its existence, it will probably be sold at stores like bol.com, MediaMarkt, or maybe later on even its own website. Here's a video about the Super O. Gelijk.
Ik heb het gepasseerd, maar ik kan er nu niet meer uitkomen.
So, the promotion. Currently, the Super O is mainly promoted on Kickstarter and Indiegogo, with Indiegogo being the same kind of website as Kickstarter. They find people who are interested in it, and then they donate money, and then in exchange for having the product earlier or having some advantages over other people. But also, Super O has a Facebook page on which they advertise themselves. And of course, when people use the product, they will use word of mouth and talk to their friends and family about the product. So the product lifecycle. Currently, the Super O is on the introduction phase of the product lifecycle because it's a very new product. And mainly the buyers or investors are innovators. The innovators are the first people that buy the new product, and they are getting the satisfaction by the possibilities of new ideas and the other way of doing things. So they are comfortable of taking a risk because it's a new product. It might not work out the way you want it to. And most of the time, they also have the money to cope with the possible failures. So if it doesn't meet the expectations. So the SWOT analysis. The strengths of the Super O are that it's very cheap compared to other products in the long run. It can be used for a lot of things besides hand sanitizer. And it's very portable. You can take it almost anywhere you want. The weaknesses, the biggest weakness is basically that it can only contain 30 millimeters of water. And this is not that much. So you'll have to refill it a lot of times. The opportunities, of course, with the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, there will be more awareness about the environment. So people are more likely to buy responsible and sustainable products, and also just to protect themselves from the virus. The threats, of course, the hand sanitizer, the normal hand sanitizer, it is cheaper, but it will use more product or more plastic, and in the end, it will be more expensive. So these are the references that we used for the presentation. And this is the end. We hope you enjoyed, and stay safe out there.